Welcome to another episode of Lunch with the Shark. Join us as we dive deep into discussions about business, accounting, and finance to help you build a business that thrives. Now sit back and have a bite with your host, the Shark CFO, Vidal Espinosa.
Well, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to a new edition of Lunch with the Shark. I am your host, Vidal, the Shark CFO, Espinosa, and today we are transmitting live from a Panera in Chula Vista. Actually, I had to travel back to San Diego today, and we're doing our show remotely, not from our office, but we're doing it remotely. And so bear with us if there's a lot of noise or things happen. It's the technology. So how are you guys doing today? It's a bit chilly and overcast across California. I think it's raining in LA, Orange County, Irvine. So how are you guys doing? How's everything panning out? How are you guys feeling? Are you guys keeping safe? I'm actually keeping safe. I have my muscle here with me. I call it muscle, bozal. My mom gets upset. Well, however you want to keep it, call it. What do we celebrate today? Today, it's actually International Waffle Day. So we have you eaten your waffles today? It's International Waffle Day. Also, we celebrate Maryland Day in the U.S. And in the U.S., we also celebrate National Lobster Newburgh Day. That's interesting. We probably have lobster today for lunch. And also, we celebrate National Medal of Honor Day. And in the world, we celebrate Tolkien's Reading Day. So let's go ahead and read some Tolkien's today. This week, we have been talking about startups. We actually had an amazing guest yesterday, Valerie. She actually instructed us. She actually guided us. She actually opened our eyes to what we were not doing properly in our marketing. Most of us, we spend a lot of money in marketing. We invest a lot of money in marketing. But you know what? Everything that we do in businesses has to have a strategy behind it. If we don't have a strategy behind anything we do in our business or in our lives, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Let me tell you why. Because you are going to be doing things. Let me see where the wind is blowing from. That's it. We must have a strategy. We must have a nugget at the end of the road, which is our blueprint. And hey, we have this gift, this prize at the end of the road for our business, right? Let's see if we do this strategy for marketing, we are going to achieve the following. Yesterday, in one of my calls with one of my clients, I said, you know what? Send me your wish list for this. She did. She sent me an amazing wish list on what she was looking for this new team member. And you know what? This is an amazing exercise. So I know that our to-do list or our action plan for the end of the show is, where is it here? Bear with me. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's see here. I'm being in the back of the house today because we have, well, it doesn't matter. We'll tell you at the end of the show. So today we're going to talk about 5 reasons why entrepreneurs struggle with attracting clients. Our bread and butter, our revenue comes from our clients, right? So why are we struggling? Why are we struggling on bringing clients? Why? If anybody knows, let me know, because I have no idea. Entrepreneurs always try to grow their business and attract more clients. Sometimes they just don't know why they are not attracting more leads. Here are 5 reasons as to why you're not attracting more clients. First of all is many people struggle to promote themselves and their business. This is a problem because that tells me that you don't believe in yourself and or in your product. or your service. Marketing feels icky to a lot of hearted-centered entrepreneurs. Ooh, why am I going to market? How am I going to market? Well, you need to market yourself. You need to sell yourself. You are your brand. You are your product. You are your service. If you're amazing at what you do, marketing yourself, it's not something that comes natural. You're shy. You might be introvert. That's bullshit. That's stupid beliefs. The most common feelings are they don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be bothered. That's not true. They don't want to sound pushy and come across salesy. They don't want to seem desperate. They don't want to have more time. They don't know what to do with what would be the effect. They are not confident enough. They don't have a website. They don't like their website. They don't want, those are very stupid limiting beliefs. Okay? So you need to go out there and promote yourself. You are your brand. You are your product. You are your service. Believe in yourself. Okay? You started a business for a reason. So go out there and get them. Okay? Get out there and get them. Entrepreneurs, number 2. Entrepreneurs are afraid to choose a niche. The main problem here is that you want to sell to the universe. You are not ready to sell to the universe. No one is ready to sell to the universe. Not even Amazon, Walmart, Target are ready to sell to the universe. Okay? You cannot fulfill orders from every single individual in the world. So pick a niche. Select who you want to sell to. Be as concise, precise, focus. Yes, focus, like on my wish list. On who do you want to sell? Who do you want to help? Who do you want to target? Who is your main ideal client? If you only had one client, and this client would be paying you $1 million to help them, okay? $1 million. Who would that client be? How would it look? What would they do? What would be their hobbies? Where would they spend their time? Where would they go to eat? What would they wear? How would this family look like? You see what I'm telling you? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Pick a niche. Pick a niche. Don't try to be an all-inclusive, all-doer. Oh, I'm going to help attorneys. I'm going to help engineers. I'm going to help accountants. I'm going to help dentists. I'm going to help. No. Pick a niche. Okay? So that's very important. Number 3, they don't really know their ideal client. Dude, who is your ideal client? Who do you enjoy working with? Out of all your clients that you currently have, which client, and I'm talking about service provider, which client would you want to clone and get 20 of them? Which of them? And then go after that ideal client. Do you even know who's and not your favorite client? Let me tell you that here, okay? Because sometimes your favorite client might not be your ideal client. You're not even your highest paying client, okay? Look at all your clients and who would you want to clone, duplicate, and say, you know what, Vidal? I want 100 of this clients. That's amazing. And then aim for that. In what industry are they? That's your niche. Okay, so we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Focus. Okay, no, yes, I can help everybody. No, you can't help everybody. Okay, so be very, very conscious about that. Getting to know your ideal client, it's not easy, but it's super, super important. Okay, many of the clients who come to me have a great idea of a niche, but they really don't know who is their ideal client. Number 4, most entrepreneurs have a scattered approach to marketing. On one side of the coin, I see a ton of passionate entrepreneurs doing what I call muscled marketing. Furnish productive social media content and blogs every day after day after day. They spend hours engaging in Facebook groups, posting on Instagram, doing Facebook Live videos, and more. This leads to burnout, discouragement, and overwhelm. You're tackling a shitload of social media. You are in social media. You're doing this. You're doing that. You get burned out. Do you have a strategy? Is there a reason why you're doing it? Oh, I'm pulling or doing all this to generate content. Generate content for who? For your niche? For your ideal client? No. Just to generate content. Well, it's like throwing darts out to the universe. You don't have a target. You have no target. So you're just doing it to do it. Stop that. Stop doing what you're doing. Regroup, refocus, and aim for the center. Aim for your target. Okay? So, number 5. Most websites are like basic brochures online. Okay, it's very interesting because we have a client that we've been drilling on their head. Let's do their website. Let's do their website. Okay. They came to us and said, we're ready to do our website. We're going to do so great and sell through our website. Okay, your website? Yes, the basic brochure online. But contrary to what many people believe, your website is not the fields of dreams, okay? If you build it, they will not come to your website. You're not going to sell through your website or on your website or because you have a website, because people simply are going to get lost. There's millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of websites. Having a website doesn't mean you're really going to get clients any more than owning a treadmill will make you fit. Okay? So you have to use it properly and consistently to get results. Unfortunately, most entrepreneurs throw up a website that doesn't have the marketing strategy behind it to convert visitors to leads. Instead of getting a clear customer journey, they have a website that has been added on to from time to time as they produce an audience has changed. It leads their visitors through a meaningless path that feels like a bowl of spaghetti. Their visitors don't know where to go or what to do next. Have you ever done that? Have you ever had that feeling that, oh my God, why is my website not doing anything? Well, your website is not going to do anything. Your website is going to give your clients, your leads, your prospects an idea of who you are. But it must be enticing. There must be a hook. Really? So just doing a freaking website, it's going to do nothing if there's no strategy behind it. Everything in business needs a strategy. Are you strategic? Are you doing strategically, or are you just doing it to do it? Are you doing it to do it? Ha! Ha! Okay, so if your website isn't set up to convert, get help. Call us. Reach out to us. We have several individual companies that can help you according to who you are, according to your niche, according to your needs, that we will determine. We'll help you determine and help you create a strategy. Wars are won with strategy, not with an army. Wars are won with strategy, not with an army. Okay? So be careful. Have a strategy. Okay? And let's help you generate that strategy. Today, we're going to end up our show with a quote from the founder of Toyota Automobiles, Sakichi Toyoda. And he said, before you say you can't do something, try it. Before you say you can't do something, just try it. You'll be surprised that you actually can do it. It's been great seeing you today. I have to run. It's been a very concise, to the point lunch with the shark today. See you tomorrow from the other side of the border. Or not. Have surprises for you.
Oh, did you?
Bon appetit. Ciao.
My grandma was.
Thank you for listening to Lunch with the Shark. If you would like to set up a consultation with the Shark CFO, Vidal Espinosa, visit his website www.invictus-advisors.com and don't forget to subscribe on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn.